All my life, I have avoided Europe and its multitudes of terribleness. But it turns out, much to my surprise, there is actually one place in Europe that is worth seeing.
Hello, whiskey lovers. We are continuing our brief break of our Father's Day bonanza to have a look at the top-up I got from this month from the Whisky Club. The Lagavulin Offerman Edition 11-year-old Guinness cask finish. I've actually had a Lagavulin a couple of years ago, and it actually was an Offerman Edition, and at that time I had no idea who Nick Offerman was, and it meant nothing to me. Well, except it was a rather deliciously peaty whiskey. But this year, Mel and I have really gotten into watching Parks and Recreation. We absolutely love the show, and Ron Swanson is one of our favourite characters. So when the club announced that they were offering this as a top-up, I knew I had to have it, and even Mel wanted it, even though she's not really into peated whiskies. So I'm actually interested to see what her reaction will be to this. However, I've now given up all hope of ever finding a peated whiskey that Mel will actually like. And I'll let you know what she thought about it. Okay, so Lagavulin is a malt whisky distillery found in the village of Lagavulin on the South Island of Islay in Scotland. It's pretty straightforward. Its most standard bottle is a 16-year-old bottle at 43 ABV. The name Lagavulin is an anglicised Saxon name of the Scottish Gaelic Lagavulin. I don't really speak Gaelic. And it stands for the hollow of the mill. Now, the distillery officially dates from 1816, when John Johnston and Archibald Campbell Brooks both constructed two separate distilleries on the site. One of the distilleries was Lagavulin, and it is lost to time what the other one was, and we're not actually sure which distillery took over which one. However, at some point, the two became one. And records show that illicit distillation in at least 10 illegal distilleries on the site as far back as 1742. And since the 19th century, they've had a rivalry going with their neighbour, Laphroaig. Resulted in several legal battles, which resulted in the distiller at Lagavulin, Peter Mackie, releasing Laphroaig Distillery. It is said that Mackie attempted to copy Laphroaig's style, but because the water in Peter at Lagavulin is different to that at Laphroaig's, the result could not match. It's Lagavulin is known for using slow distillation speed and pear-shaped pot stills. They have two wash stills, with a capacity of 11,000 litres, and two spirit stills with 12,500 litres each. Alright, so let's give it a go. Ooh, lovely pop. Okay, a very nice, straightforward golden colour. I was actually a little surprised it's not a little bit darker, being in a Guinness cask. I'm not sure exactly what a Guinness cask is going to bring to it, since Guinness is beer, and beer is essentially non-distilled whiskey. But yeah, nice standard gold colour, pink. Oh, that peat and smoky smell is basically the first thing that hits your nose. Oh, that is gorgeous. Following that is a very sweet, caramelly-like smell. can't believe this. I'm getting like almost like a chocolatey note out of this. All right, let's give it a taste. Oh wow, smoky coffee like flavor. Oh, roasted coffee like flavor. A caramelly, slight chocolatey taste, and maybe some red berry. Oh, And that smoky flavour is sitting on the tongue so nicely after each one. So the coffee taste is definitely lingering, and it's like a dark chocolate. Oh, that is absolutely fantastic. Holy crap. That is really good. Wow. Wow. All right, so that's the Lagavulin 11-year-old Guinness finish. If you have a chance to get your hands on Lagavulin, I really recommend it. I was reading an interesting tidbit. Apparently, Lagavulin's 16-year-old sales went through the roof after Parks and Recs became popular on syndication. So I recommend checking out the show. It's really funny. I've really been enjoying it. Okay, so until next time, Swanson. And in a surprise twist, Mel did not like it. She just cannot get over the smoky peat smell. More for me. Swanson.